tell us a little bit about how you've been measuring?
Yeah. So what I think is really exciting about what we're seeing so far is that we've really seen some pretty incredible short-term gains in the time that we've launched our community. So in the graphs that you're looking there, we actually launched our community last December with a soft launch, and we sent an email targeted communication to about 1,000 customers. And then, over the last few months, it's been really exciting because SPS just recently went through a rebrand launch, and so we were able to implement some of the Engage widgets right within the .com customer support page, and that's where we really saw a huge jump in the contacts to the page views within our customer community. And we've really developed a support center where all of our customers can go and search for training videos and report their issues and share ideas, which has been really exciting to see how many ideas that have come out of the woodwork. And people are collaborating, and we've got our product manager going out there and communicating with them as well. So when we actually started crunching the numbers, we were really amazed by what we saw.
Have you been able to share those up the food chain? I mean,
Yep. Yeah, I just had a presentation recently with one of the VPs, and he was very excited to see what we've already seen in the first 4 months.
Great.
And so really, just to break down the graph, I don't know if you can see it too well, but when we're looking at case deflection, and from a support center or a support standpoint, that's really important. You don't want to have to keep answering the same questions time and time again if they don't need to. There are certain issues that we have to get involved in, we need to help, and we're happy to do so. But the ones that they can get their own answer, I think Wendy was talking about it earlier, we want to find our own answers if we can, and when we need it and when we want it. So when we started looking at that, we're looking at our direct deflection, which is someone asks a question and they get their answer, as well as indirect deflection, which is just the page views. And those are the ones that really resonate with us because we can see customers finding content, but not necessarily like doing a Me Too or commenting on something saying, hey, this fixed my problem. So that's why we're really looking at those numbers. So SPS, we took a look at what would our percentage of the time would someone actually get their answer by reading a page, because obviously not 100% of the time they're going to get their answer unless it's something, how do I call SPS type of question. We went with 35%, and so then when we took the, I can't see that very well over there. When we took the just over 16,000 page views that we saw in the first 4 months, we saw that we were saving about $150,000 in the first 4 months in the support costs, which really is an astounding number when you think about it.
Yeah.
So then what we did was we took that number and multiplied it out through the rest of the year, and we're expecting to deflect indirectly about 49,000 contacts in the rest of the year, which then, from a realistic perspective for us, would be a savings of $440,000 throughout the rest of the year. And I really think that it's just going to snowball as we get more content out there. And
so the numbers are big.
Yeah, they are pretty big.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting. And then you could even look at the optimistic and say 60% of the time they're getting their answers.
Right. Awesome.